Hey man, y'all, got this the first pilot episode of something brand new I'm trying to do, for the Breativity channel, It's more like what would you say, like a talk show or what?
I would say it's a podcast
A
show, man.
podcast show.
Two bros coming together from I guess the media outlet.
Atlanta guy.
Atlanta, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
making it happen. So yeah, it's PreciseEarz and Breativity. I'm Mighty from PreciseEarz. I guess you can say a underground blog, man, that like to discover and research artists, man, when they still recording in the crib. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when they first coming up, goddamn. Hell yeah, man. So yeah, this more like, we're gonna have like, this just ain't gonna be us all the time. It's gonna be like me and him and what you say, like YouTubers, cameramen,
cameraman,
entrepreneurs, shit.
Maybe some models here and there.
Porn stars, I don't know.
Now you trying to take the Adam to YouTube route.
I ain't trying to go that route. Boy, you'll get deleted off YouTube quick as hell.
Nah, for sure, yeah. We just trying to bring it to y'all early, exclusive, and raw, man. You know what I'm saying? So we just felt like it's a good idea for us to come together, man, to like discuss some topics here and there.
Yeah.
You know?
What's going on in the music industry, and especially like the Atlanta music industry too. Like, it's a lot of shit going on in Atlanta that people not from Atlanta don't know what the hell really going on. Because they always see us as like we helping each other out, and man, it really be some cap ass shit.
Right. Now Atlanta is really like competitive as hell if you being honest. Like your homie definitely trying to get the same plug you just came up on. You know what I'm saying?
Your homie really pillow talking to the label. The label try to get that deal better than you, man. That should be crazy.
But be honest though, like how many times you do an interview with somebody, right, and then they homie that's in the clip with them right behind them, like, man, can you do an interview with me too?
All the time.
It's like, damn, bro, your homie just got through the door and I'm just learning about the situation, and now you know what I'm saying?
But I kind of like, I get what you're saying, but I kind of do fuck with it because then, like, he ain't shy to be like, hey, I'm a rapper too. Like, check me out. It's like you slip promoting yourself too, you feel me? But like, I get what you're saying.
But sometimes it's just like, yo, it gotta be a captain of the ship, bro.
Yeah. First, let me check you out. I kind of get like, let me check you out, see, because I might just be like, here, let's do the interview. You might be ass like a motherfucker. You might just got one song that's probably not even done yet.
Exactly.
You talking about, because I done had situations like that. People come with, they hum like, hey, bro, I just started rapping. Let me interview me. What?
Right.
I was like, nah, bro, like just wait, bro. I be telling straight up, like, just wait, bro.
Some people just don't understand, man. It's better off wait until you ready to holler at the plug.
Yeah.
You holler too early, you done burnt the bridge before you even got going.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So what, you think I'm going to take you serious the next go around? You know what I mean? Like, because you done already hollered at me that one time and you weren't ready.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like,
yeah.
So I think artists need to know that type of stuff, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff important.
Yeah,
when you out here trying to network, man. It's everything.
Yeah. But I'm gonna try to get another mic. Well, the other mic's on the way. We just gotta get the other mic, have, special other, co-hosts and guests and shit. And we're gonna talk about like you said, Atlanta culture, music industry, and like, what's going viral in the internet too,
Right.
Like,
Atlanta need that right now. Also, man, like just giving artists the drop too, man. You know what I'm saying? On how they can improve their careers and things they need to be doing while they out here present their music to the world.
Hopefully we get some, big producers and, and artists that, I ain't gonna say fell off, but like, ain't popping as they was. And, they come up here and, drop some game on what happened, like fucked up deals they signed probably and shit like that. Give game to the youth basically, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you need to talk about all that good stuff. That's why we coming together, man. Because it's like, I'm the blog world. You do all the interviews early. So it's like, man, why not? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and build on this market. You know what I'm saying?
Then like, like we always build a connection anyway. And then like it is crazy because like, man, fuck DJ Small too, but shit man. Like that.
what DJ Smalls do to Breativity?
They be on that fake love shit, but man, that should be crazy though. But yeah, like it's certain platforms they feel like, damn, Lil Bro finna go crazy. Like they see it, so they gonna just automatically hate. And you never gave me that vibe, you feel me? You always just show love, like, damn, bro. You always gave me my credit, like, damn, you going crazy, you doing this and that, like. I ain't never got no hate from you and shit like that, like in other blogs and shit, like, like I was telling everybody, like they'll steal your shit. Right. You like, you'll stay up hours on your phone just searching and, you know, going crazy doing research, and for somebody just to come and just steal that shit from you just because they got a bigger platform than you, that shit actually hurt. Like, damn, bro.
Nah, bro.
I just stayed up all night and I found this motherfucker right here and you just...
Nah, because I understand where you coming from and why you doing it. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always want to big up people. If I ain't got something good to say, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As simple as that. So, you know, I see you building, bro, and you being consistent. And you done put me on the artists that I didn't even know about. And I be keeping my ears to the streets, to the internet early. So
yeah, you ain't gonna lie. That's why I say you be beating me most of the time, cause you be like, how the fuck you post? You just posted that shit, right? Damn.
Exactly, bro. Yeah. So I gotta give credit when it's due, and you do the same back. So why not, man? Just like.
Yeah. But like I was saying to everybody in Atlanta, I feel like what would you say is more easy for you since you became like, you know, writing about everybody and like building a connection? Would you say it's easy since you
man. I mean, that's me, man. Like back when I started writing was back in like 2012, 2013.
Yeah.
I was managing artists. I still do that. But, you know, writing just got me a lot of places, bro, to meet a lot of good people and connect the dots because everybody not trying to do that job.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even know how to write proper, bro. Like, I forgot. Well, like, what the other day I was doing the application on some shit. I was writing like, DA. I like, what the fuck? I'm tripping, bro. Like,
nah, I ain't like no journalist, bro. I like to say I'm a hood journalist, bro. Like, a urban journalist, like it's slang, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm gonna have some errors. Sometimes I'm gonna not have shit the right way, but at the end of the day, that's me. You know what I'm saying? That's me, and I'm consistent at it. And like I say, writing for Elevator, bro, that's been like the biggest thing I've been able to do for the culture. Like, been able to break artists on it and actually get labels that notice the artists because they seen it on Elevator.
Elevator big. People don't know. Well, you get on there, they're going to see some eyes going to be on that, glued on to that shit.
You get on Elevator, YouTube channel, and you could possibly get signed and go viral, bro. It's that simple.
Change your life in a week.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Brian, bro, because Brian been like the only person that really like, man, give somebody an opportunity, like, and just let me be me.
He from Elevator?
Yeah, he from Elevator. He based out of Chicago, you know what I'm saying? So, like, man, that's big for the culture, for him to let somebody like me through the door early, you know what I'm saying? Let me do me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I believe like Elevator, Daily, I think Daily Chiefers.
Daily Chiefers is another one, bro. Yeah.
Lyrical Lemonade, and who else? It's some other blogs that you know, they're going crazy with that shit.
You basically just said all the ones that put in like good articles underground, you know? So you got Hip Hop DX and all that.
Yeah. Some of them getting watered down and just played out. Like they had their prime, you know. You got it's certain time where like you gotta pass it down or keep up with like, cause you know like man, the like I don't know. It's like you know like you were just talking about DJ Small and shit. Like man, like you soon let your shit gonna get played out, cause like they gonna get tired of this the way you talk or like the same shit you drop. You don't do nothing different, but keep that same white background. Hell no, I'm trying to do something way different, like catching, you know, people like vlogs and like on some crazy shit, man.
I say you win when you trying to make everything exclusive, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have a feeling behind you doing it, bro.
Yeah. I'm all about rare, like you said, I'm trying, like, you know how many rare first interviews I done did? Like, Drewski, like, Destroy Lonely.
You got Drewski early, bro. Like, that's
super early. Like, bro was at 4K, I think.
Right. That's major. You got Drewski early.
And that's just doing the research, you know, like, just going on the ground for hours, on YouTube for hours, especially SoundCloud. I spent on that shit for hours, man.
Nah, that's for sure. Me and you got a connection with Drewski because I wrote one of Drewski's first articles, published it.
What, it was a skit?
Yeah, it was just me just bigging him up, just like seeing what he was doing on IG. I had wrote an article on my site, did some more on some different sites for him and stuff, man. So like, me and you definitely like out the got on Drewski early. Like, from blogging to interviewing. Hell yeah. He went through the right outlets, you know what I mean? And
that's what kind of felt like a lot of hate. I ain't gonna say no names, but a lot of interviewers from Atlanta, that's where they kind of felt the hate. Like, how the fuck is he getting everybody?
Right.
They finna blow. Like, it's just not because most of these platforms, they go off by your clout. Oh, bro only got 1,000 followers. I don't want to interview him. He ain't got shit going on. Boy, you crazy here. That man probably got a sick ass category ready to drop, ready to blow in 6 months. And you just threw him away because he ain't got 100,000 followers. You feel me?
Right. That's kind of like, we kind of like them big outlets. They kind of like the radio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they get it last.
That's your favoritism and shit like that.
Yeah, they get it. They gonna get that hot shit last. The street says hot and everybody love it, and the radio gonna get to it. You know what I mean? Like,
or you know, it's just like some people just work for a company that, you know, they gotta listen to the goddamn
the boss.
The boss man. Like boss man say you can't do it, man. Can't do
boss
it.
Boss man say you can't do it. You can't do it, bro. Press the button and you gonna get fired.
What? You thought you had some power, man. You gonna be on goddamn Craigslist looking for radio personality
you
shit.
That's gonna be a long ride back home, bro.
Yeah.
When you get fired.
Man, let's get into the topic of these A&Rs, man. Like,
man, the A&R game, man. Honestly, bro, I don't even like to say, like, would you even like to say you do A&R work, bro? Like, I feel like the word A&R played out almost. You know what I mean? Like, it's like saying everybody used to be a PR. Everybody used to be a manager. Now everybody say they're A&R. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want the title though. Saying
you don't want to be A&R type shit. I feel like, I mean, a lot of people be like, you might want to start doing A&R so you find out, you know, the talent, this and that. Like, I'm straight right now. Like, I'd rather just, you know, stick to one thing and build my shit up. Then later on in the future, when I get older, then hell yeah, I got down, you know.
Yeah. I just don't know what an A&R is no more, bro. I just say, look, I'm just doing me.
Because everybody just throw that word around, huh?
Yeah, you just don't know what it necessarily is no more. What you at A&R for? And what you gonna do? You know what you doing for
bro,
the person,
I can get you a feature with Lil Baby right now. Well, they be lying like hell, man.
Man,
like,
come on, man. Like, nah, bro, I'm just... Man, there's too many sharks out here in this sea, bro. Put it like that.
Yeah, it's too many. It's too many, like, you know, we was talking about, like, it's a lot of fake ass A&R too, like, feeding you all these cap ass dreams about what could they do for you and who can they put you with and shit like that. Like, man.
I mean, I done met a good couple of them, man. Definitely for sure. You know what I mean? A couple, I don't want to name drop nobody, but a couple good people, bro. And they always been younger than me, like 19, 20. I'm like, yo, how did you get this? But it be crazy stories, bro. I don't want to say how it be happening, but yo, the A&R game is crazy. But I would like to say, bro, if an A&R always tell you gotta pay to play, they probably ain't finna be the real deal A&R. That's my real advice to anybody out there say they dealing with A&R. Unless it's a situation where you being independent and you supplying a budget for them to take that budget to different people to break off to do different things for you. But if it's them saying, like, you know, they might, I just feel like, bro, if they rock with you, bro, they gonna do it the right way.
Yeah, the right way.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what's the A&R job supposed to be doing, though?
A&R job is to be pulling resources for the artists. You know what I'm saying? Getting producers. I mean, A&R is basically like a manager, bro, connecting the dots, getting you on this blog, might know this DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just bringing your brand to life, giving that shit life. Getting you to these labels, knowing what to organize your music like and get your track listing, like being in the studio with you, making sure you on top of, you know, certain songs, getting stuff organized. So like, A&R is just basically, man, whatever it take to help the artists get to the top.
Yeah. And it's like, you know, like we were saying, like some A&R, they just goddamn, that work, especially the ones that work for the label. I ain't gonna say all of them, but it's a lot of them that work for labels that they don't do no fucking research. They're lazy as fuck. They'll go, it's like pages like, you know, mine and yours. Right. They'll go see who the fuck popping. You know, they'll probably hop. Sometimes they might be bold enough to hop in your DM, be like, hey, bro, you out there in Atlanta? I'm like, yeah.
Right.
Who popping out there?
Right.
The fuck, I'm just doing, you getting paid to do this shit, bro.
Right.
So basically, you waiting on me to give you the answer. So like, when somebody told me, like, bro, you gotta start charging these motherfuckers.
Right.
They wanna know who's popping. Hey, I need a bag, bro. Like,
nah, for sure. Yeah, it definitely gotta be. I mean, I feel like A&Rs, if they love you, they'll hire you to do research for you.
Yeah.
Like you'll be hired for you to turn in lists and introduce stuff. But I mean, bro, that's why big shout out to DJ Holiday, bro. Because DJ Holiday, also big shout out to Ant. You know, they gave me a big opportunity to, like, you know, connect the dots and introduce artists to them and, you know, build that relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, playing that A&R role for them. So, like, big shout out to them because it's like, I feel like you might have to build with people locally before you build directly with them labels.
Oh,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Sometimes that's the best thing to do because you can be more involved.
Hell yeah. Shit, labels, they do you dirty anyway. I don't trust them.
Yeah, it's early. Big. Hey, Alamo though is a good. I say Alamo is a good label.
I ain't gonna say all, but you know, more like a majority of them, they like, you know, got that. Huh? All right, be safe, bro.
Yeah, Alamo is a good. Alamo reach out early to a lot of good artists, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like early. You know, they about that business. They connected to folks like me. And
Alamo, who's the CEO? Now I'm thinking probably like 300. That white dude that used to be with Migos all the time. You remember that one?
Man,
I ain't gonna say he creepy, but he look weird.
Nah. He not. Nah, hell no. He used to. Man, that's like Gucci Mane business partner, bro. I don't know his name at this time.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking about the other dude that used to be with 300.
Yeah, you talking.
I think the one that signed Chief Keef or did Chief Keef dirty. I forgot what
he
was
went over to
name.
YouTube. I know who you talking about.
Yeah, what's his name?
Man,
I hit his face card just give me like bad vibes, bro. Real shit. Like he just slime you out on real.
I think his name Leo Cohen.
Yeah, bro. I don't know him personally, but by just looking at him, look like he'll slime you out, man. Like
I don't know, man. I mean, he didn't got behind a lot of good talent though, like Young Thug, Migos, like.
But a lot of talent spoke about him. You feel me?
Right.
And
I mean, that's the music.
Spoke bad about him and shit. You know?
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. To my opinion is a lot of artists, bro.
They fuck up their deal and money and.
It's all good when you first starting off and you struggling.
Yeah.
But when you get in the game, you learn stuff. You start eating at good restaurants, and you finally living how you feel like you're supposed to live. Now you thinking about you got time to think about the business now.
Yeah.
And now you don't like your deal.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know, man. I don't pick neither side.
No, you right, cause when I do these interviews and like you should see the vibe when I start asking these artists about the business side, they be looking like, man, what the fuck you even talking to me about the business? Like, bro, you gotta know this shit, bro.
Right.
You don't want to be 5 years later be like, bro, damn, I ain't got no masters. I ain't got shit. I'm broke as fuck. Like, you done seen it before. Like, I be telling people, like, you remember MTV Cribs?
Right.
You see how these big ass, them rappers back in the day were flexing all these big ass chain, clothes, whips. Where they at now? How broke they, some of these motherfuckers out here broke as fuck.
Right. That PT Cruise ain't looking good in 2020, dog.
Them motherfuckers riding in the goddamn Nissan now. Like, bro, you just went from Lambos and Bentleys and all that Rolls Royce, all that good ass shit. Like, it's crazy, man. It's all the image. Like, man, I'm telling you that.
Artists just need to focus on trying to be more than just an artist. I feel like think about other things you can do too, man. You know what I'm saying? And just take it serious, man. A lot of people just do it for the lifestyle or the look of it too. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. I understand, but people out here really trying. It's been people that been doing this shit for 10 years, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just different strokes for different folks, man.
Most definitely. Yeah. It's a different world out here for real.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to all the A&Rs that do show love, bro. And the ones that don't, that be taking names and taking lists and don't give people credit.
Yeah, need to get fired, bro.
Hey.
Straight up. That's real, bro. Like, cause they ain't doing it. You feel me? I'm doing their job. Basically, you might label might well hire me, goddamn, to take over their job.
I mean, I used to be excited. Like when they holler, I'd be like, "Oh, snap! Somebody from Epic hit me, and somebody from Interscope hit me." Like, but then I started noticing, I'm like, "Hold up, man! Like, I'm seeing y'all talking to these artists and building relationships. That's what's up, but y'all kind of took me out the equation and stuff, and now y'all kind of just looking at me like a resource."
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Fat more definitely. They see you from Atlanta. I'm telling you, people don't believe that. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. Atlanta is gonna be forever hot. I be seeing that shit too often. A rapper get a hit song, but next week where they at? In Atlanta,
right?
Chilling with Sony Digital, somebody big as fuck, cause they in Atlanta, bro. Well, they be like, that's why all these blogs, like all these big companies, they try to look for pages like us. They're not gonna follow us, and like you said, they're not gonna shout us. They're not gonna give us no credit because they're like, "Fuck it, we got it easy. We got y'all."
Right.
We gonna
y'all do the hard work.
Yeah, y'all do the hard work. While I still all that shit ain't claiming. But get what? When my platform get big enough to y'all level, I'm gonna air that shit out.
What we gotta do is encourage them type of people, bro, to connect the dots, man. Because the day they connect the dots, it's gonna be more millions, man.
Yeah, yeah, most definitely. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like most of these labels, when they steal my shit, like not labels, but these big blog companies, Instagram pages, they steal my content and not even give me a credit. But I see they steal another for raps, raps or the rap direct or whatever.
Right.
They got hella Instagram. They'll credit them, but when they steal from me, they don't credit me. But I be like, damn, bro, that shit. Sometimes that shit get to me. Be like, damn, I might make me want to get that shit up. Like, damn, bro, these motherfuckers running off with my
like
shit.
I ain't big enough.
And then getting credit for that shit. Like,
I mean, people gonna pick and choose. That's why when you get hot, you pick and choose who you want to support. That's how I feel. I pick and choose who I want to deal with. That's how I filter that bullshit.
And there be some artists like that too. They be showing their little favoritism. I don't be saying shit, but when I blow watch this shit, I'm like, hey, bro, goddamn, put my song out there? Fuck no, bro. You remember you was goddamn when I was posting your shit, you didn't even want to repost my shit, but when this big fucking blog, posted you on they dick. But now that I'm big, you want to do the same? Nah, I'm remember that shit. I remember faces. I remember everything.
It sound like you didn't dreamed about this.
Yeah, bro. Oh, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I be telling people, like, your rap career could end any day. Me podcasting, interview, I'm elevating.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I'm always going to go up. Cause get what? I'm going to have always the youngest in here. So my shit, I was going to keep growing.
Right.
Because when your career dead, I'm going to still go with these interviews.
Right.
And one thing about podcast, you could be 60 years old. Bro, podcast got no age limit. Rap careers do. You feel me? Like,
the rappers doing podcasts now.
Yeah,
they media people now.
You know what makes me like I always forgot to mention this, but the reason I had read before I even started podcast, when I was telling you I had my clothing, for some reason I was watching some YouTube video and like this article shit popped up on my YouTube sponsorship, whatever it was, and I ain't even meant to click it, but I clicked on it and it was talking about how like in 5 years, and I think that year was like 2014, 2013, some shit like that, you feel me? And then like in 5-6 years, podcast gonna be $1 billion industry.
I can believe it.
And I ain't believe that shit. But then I slowly look over the years, I start like, focusing, start doing podcasts, and I see like a lot of big names out there on podcasts. And these podcasts, they eating all these sponsors, because these sponsors dropping the fucking bag on these shows, man,
Man, real talk, low key, I noticed some of these podcasts not even putting up crazy numbers, man. It's just about the look sometimes about some of this stuff, man. It ain't even about the numbers, it's just the look and the topics they discussing, bro.
You see like DJ Academics finna drop, he already started his own podcast, like, man, podcast is a game. Like you said, some rappers doing it now. Like, man, that shit fire, bro. Like, you know.
Hey, but DJ Academics changed the game. And if artists don't understand what DJ Academics is doing, man, y'all way behind.
Yeah.
Y'all don't understand what's going on. Like, DJ Academics is probably one of the biggest media outlets. He controls what's getting talked about right now. You know what I'm saying? Once you make it academic, you basically like out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's like the new World Star.
Yeah, that, man, World Star been dead, bro. Like,
hey, they got all the good memes, though, you know what
I
mean?
they got the meme. That shit turned into some weird-ass shit. World Star fell out ever since what's the name? Q passed away. Like, that fucked up. They got them tarnished his legacy like that. Like, they fucked up World Star, man. World Star with his shit, bro.
But think about it. I mean, shit, say if something happened to you and me, like, who would run our platform?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you see, I ain't gonna blame him because I don't know what the situation was behind closed door. Like, once I get to a level where like my shit gonna be big, I'm like, bro, I know I ain't gonna last here forever. So let me, whoever my right hand man, I'm gonna give you my game or my son or whoever, like I'm gonna teach you everything I do. So just in case I clock out this world, shit, it's your time,
Right.
I'm gonna do everything I gave you the knowledge for, and make it different, make it better, 10 times better,
Right.
But yeah, that's always supposed to be basically your backup plan. And I ain't saying like backup plan is a second job, but like a backup plan is like your man's, like who gonna run it after you clock out,
True. Like you gotta have something going on, bro.
Yeah.
Then that somebody gotta have the password to know how to post.
You gotta continue this shit, man. You gotta
hand it down to somebody. But hey, sometimes it don't go like that. I forgot, man. I hate that. Some blogger just passed away. His page done though. He ain't posting. It's over.
For Chicago?
Nah, not Zach TV, man. It's another IG page that
he motivated me too, bro. Going crazy, bro.
Yeah. There's a lot of good people out here going crazy. You got Juice, Street Juice.
Yeah.
Fuchsias on IG. Man, it's the blog game crazy because I do article blogs.
Yeah.
But then you got the IG.
Yeah.
Blog game, and then you got the podcast game.
Yeah.
And then,
But see, I ain't trying to get into that like street juice and shit, because most of the time is that beef.
Right.
You gotta post on a beef, because that's how most of these blog pages gonna fucking blow up anyway, that negative shit.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie, like one time I posted some negative shit about a rapper, bro, that shit was like, I think it was the most viewed video I ever posted. That shit, I'm gonna hit like 100 goddamn fucking 1,000 fucking views. I'm like, damn.
Beef do sell, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about how you word stuff, bro. Yeah. Like, you control the narrative when you post it. Caption is everything, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like just example, like I was just telling you when I was hitting you up and I was telling you about Kanye. It was some shit DJ Academic was talking, like, he was talking his shit. Yeah. And I just posted him. He was saying Ken Carson and Can, but I just tagged it as Can because, shit, you know, he was making it seem like he was talking about Ken Carson, but he was fucking up their work. He made it seem like he don't give a fuck about them.
Yeah, basically. He was
saying like, fuck him. If you ain't got a hit, fuck you. Like, basically that's what he was saying. I just posted that shit. I'm like, how y'all feel about this shit? And I don't know how bro found that shit. He just comment, oh boy, yo lame man, ooh. Like, boy, you I went back at his ass like, boy, you lame as fuck, cause you ain't checking the person that's saying it. I'm just posting this shit, bro.
What about all the other 10, 15 other blogs that probably posted something? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, then he went fucking talking about me. Like, bro, if you would watch the whole stream, hey, the fuck, you an underground artist. He was talking about you, bro, cause he was talking about every underground artist. If you ain't got no hit, he basically saying you ain't shit. So I know you ain't no mainstream artist.
I mean, honestly, I don't even know what a hit is no more. Honestly, bro, like hit, like what is a hit on the radio? Is it a hit in the club? Is it a hit on the internet? Is it a hit on the playlist? Like what is?
Bro, you said some shit cause TikTok fucked the game up for real.
Is it a hit on TikTok? Like
you said, a hit on the internet. That's what TikTok is, bro. Like, but I be telling you, that's like a hit or miss. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that TikTok hit. It hit different because people just wanted that 15 seconds or that 15 or 30 seconds.
What TikTok song have you ever heard get played in the club?
I don't know.
I never heard a TikTok song cross over to nothing other than TikTok.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah, you right on that shit.
I mean,
it just get the views on YouTube because they'll drop a video to that shit. But that's why they were trying to clown on what's her name? That female. Damn, I forgot. Coyle Ray.
Yeah.
She got down. That's what they were trying to say, that, you know, she a TikTok meme or some bullshit like that. But nah, shawty go hard though.
I mean, I feel like if you play into it, why not be the meme and be the laughing stock? It's entertainment, bro.
You're going to get clout out of that shit regardless. It don't matter if it's negative.
Saying? Like, what, people be laughing at Meek Mill all the time because he diving in every pool he see, you know? Like, I mean, he ain't getting mad. He diving in every pool he see.
But you see, like, I feel like if you're going to be like somebody, like a entrepreneur or, you know, somebody got to do something with Instagram or social media, you got to be like, man, you can't be sensitive because, like, a lot of people crash out behind that shit. They be like, oh, man, they making fun of me because I couldn't die. Right. Fuck y'all, this and that. Like, man, hell nah.
I mean, shit,
you got to be strong-minded for that shit, man. You can't let that negative shit eat you alive. Cause a lot of people you see on social media, they'll crash out, start crying. Oh, man, y'all talking bad about me. Fuck that shit. This is social media. Yeah. Half of them people that, when I have 90% of the people that's on that platform, when they see you, they going to dick ride you, ask for a picture, and they ain't even going to bring shit up about oh, bro, you couldn't dive. Hell no, because you know they know you going to slap the fuck out of them.
Man,
you
just
know,
don't put nothing on the internet that you don't want on the internet.
But they'll be quick on the internet. Oh, you a bitch, you couldn't dive. You know, that's why I don't like, when people start giving me that negative shit, I just laugh. Like, especially on my YouTube comment, they be saying some stupid shit. I be like, that shit just be funny to me because none of that shit never going to get to me on God. Like,
if I don't like it, bro, I just be risk my page. I can block it.
Yeah, I don't even block. I just keep it up though. Like, that shit just be funny to me. Like, man, that shit.
If I don't like it, I'm blocking it because I don't want you reporting nothing that I'm doing. That's how I feel about you.
Yeah, especially Instagram. I ain't gonna lie, they getting real sensitive.
Yeah, man.
They be like, not blogging. They deleting a lot of fucking IG models, OnlyFans pages.
I lost my page one time. My boy T Hood stay losing his page.
Oh, shit got. I don't know.
Stay losing.
You had told me a while back who just lost their page.
Man, Adam 22 just lost his page too.
Not him. You just said I remember a while back you told me it was somebody you told. Oh, ATL Top 20, right?
ATL Top 20 lost his page. He got it back. Man, but everybody will be losing their page, bro. That's why
they gave me some type of, what is it, strike or warning? They're like, your content is like crossing the guidelines or some bullshit.
If you don't know, bro, I'm gonna put you on game. Make sure you go appeal this stuff, because sometimes them IG bots, man, you gotta go appeal it. If you don't appeal it, it's gonna count against you. You're gonna lose your account. So make sure you appeal it, because you'll get it reposted if they got it wrong. And I'll do that all the time. Straight up.
You just put me on.
I'm putting you on free game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go into help or your settings on IG.
Yeah.
Go find help and go appeal it, bro.
Yeah.
You can appeal it. You got like 2 weeks to appeal that stuff, man.
Yeah. Like, goddamn, what you think about that Kanye and Drake situation?
Hey, man, I'm gonna be real with you. I listened to both albums, and man, Kanye came out better. He came out better, but it's hard to give him credit because he got so many features, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, every song got somebody on it, so it's like a DJ Khaled album.
Yeah, that shit crazy right there. Like, I would say Drake too, but but it's just like, man, I don't know. I think Drake more for like the youth and like.
Right.
He know how to stay himself like relevant, like he gonna talk about what's going on in the world right now, like
Who want to say Drake album ain't the best, but musically, I really I got a blessed ear. I feel like Kanye album is definitely more hitting.
I ain't gonna lie, like I listened to Kanye, but it was like I don't know. I gotta get more. I think I gotta get some more plays, bro. Kanye too demonic for me, goddamn. Like he be on some other shit. Man.
I feel like Kanye is like Kroger and Drake is like Publix. Like which way?